My name's Martin Collins. My company is called Collins Group, which is a group structure. I've also got two other trading companies, which is Superite Tools and Aldridge Accident Repair Centre. Both are family businesses. Aldridge was established in 1921 by my grandfather, and Superite Tools in 1955 by my father. And we are now going into the fourth generation with my son, William. I decided to approach Kevin for coaching because obviously taking on the business, all three businesses actually, because of my brother's retirement 3 years ago, I realised that I can't continue to micromanage and I need to build a much stronger team structure with key managers and the whole of the workforce. So I had a couple of meetings with Kevin, which were very positive, had a good feel to how I think we could work together. So I've decided now to take on Kevin for all three of my companies, offering me coaching for all the staff, for Superite, Aldridge, and for myself through Collins Group. The reason that I decided to do this was obviously my brother and myself ran all three businesses together really, so we would share responsibility. Obviously since his retirement it is a big task, so I realised to keep momentum and keep progressing I needed to develop the team, and hence the reason for taking Kevin on. I've seen positive improvement straight away. Kevin has been doing one-to-one coaching with Craig, and now with my new manager Adrian, which is going very well, and I've seen a positive change in them with their day-to-day working. He's also done one-to-one interviews with all my staff of Superite, with a series of questions for obtaining feedback for me, which again has been very effective and very interesting. And I've seen again there a very positive change in the workforce, because what the objective here is to build a very good team. I think using Kevin, I think we can achieve that. I think Kevin, because of his background dealing with many people, he's a very good judge of character, and particularly in these one-to-one sessions, he's been able to get feedback from key members of staff that we've been able to use in a very positive way. It's been a really good experience. Even some of the die-hard people, that I'd call them, that you think won't adapt to change, I've had some really positive responses, which has been very encouraging. I think we all forget business is about your people and your staff and your interaction with your customers. We all go out buying new equipment and the latest machines, and yet really any business is about people and the interaction with them and the customer service experience they have with you. I do feel positive about the future, building these businesses and bringing the team along with me, with a view where I can then delegate more, have more time to work on the business rather than in the business. I think the thing that's impressed me the most with Kevin is he's very intuitive with people and gets an handle on a situation or people very quickly, and that has been very encouraging, and you can see that that will be a great advantage to building the team. Particularly with the managers, they are now being very proactive, they're making decisions and dealing with things, and they're coming to me saying, I've dealt with that, it's sorted, you don't need to do anything with that. And that is really encouraging, and I know if I can roll that out through all the businesses, it will give me a lot more time to keep looking to the future and building the business. I think with Kevin, I think because of his background in the military, where it's imperative you work as a team, because it's life-threatening if you don't, which I don't think there's any bigger learning curve than that. And I think latterly in his career with the police force, again, you need to be able to weigh people up quickly, and that has been so helpful in our environment. And the other thing that I've done in the past is I have tried two other business coaches, and neither of them has seemed to have that intuition and reading people as quick as Kevin has.